Hi guys, so this video is going to be a little bit different than my typical videos that you're used to. It's just going to be me just talking about truths of motherhood. And yeah, so on this particular day, it was very hard. It was a very hard day. I work from home. I have that benefit, I would say, to stay home and be with my kids. And if anybody know me, they know that this is something that I've always wanted. I always want to be able to work from home and get to spend more time with the kiddos. And even though working from home is awesome, I really do get to spend a lot of time with my kids. I get to teach them, I get to know them, get to know what they really like. It's an experience and I love it. And I don't see myself going back to work from an office every day because I mean but I'm going to be honest. Working from home with children is super duper hard. I work for an agency and as an account executive, meaning that I'm managing the client relationships and the content and everything like that. And sometimes I have like very tight deadlines and a lot to do, and it's very overwhelming. And I feel like, listen, I legit cannot manage all of this, and I'm like this close to sending in my resignation because I cannot manage the workload plus be a present mom, right? And there are times that Amar would be like, you're always working, you're always on your laptop, and you don't spend time with me. And it breaks my heart, and I feel really bad because I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm a dead home. Give me a second. Jenny is calling me. So yes, where was I? So even though I am at home with them all day every day, it still feels like I am not present enough for them. You're in the same space with somebody, but you're not really in the same space with them. That's how I feel. And sometimes I don't notice that I'm not giving them the attention until Amari says something or Johnny starts throwing a tantrum and she's just crying, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? And she's just like, I just want a hug. And I'm like, oh my god, this is really bad. So Johnny calls again. Alright guys, I am back again. But yeah, I was just saying that it's not what I want it to be. And wow, what did you say?
This one.
You want this one instead?
Mommy.
Yes.
Mom, this milk and milk.
Okay.
It's not spicy.
No, this one is not spicy.
And it's cold.
It's not cold. It's the opposite of spicy. I don't even know. But here,
It's spicy.
no, that one is not spicy. That one is good.
Mommy,
That one is mild.
Mom, this substitution it.
It have what?
Substitution it.
It's made from cheese.
Mom, this substitution it.
Yes, it does. Here.
Mom, this substitution it.
Yes, it is made from cheese.
Mom, this substitution it.
Yes, Jalia.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, guys. So the cheese is in the snack. It is made from it. So the entire thing, like this, it's made with cheese. Hey guys, that is how my day is every day, all day, every day. But it just made me like the other day. There was this particular incident, right? And it's actually this same day that I recorded this video. I was trying to work. I had like a bunch of stuff to do, some reports that were due, and plus other requests that were coming in, and I felt very overwhelmed. Like, very overwhelmed. And then it's just me and the two of them. And then Jenny was just busy. She wanted to be held, and she wanted to be on me, and she wanted titty and everything like that. And then Amar was just chill. He was just watching something on his tablet, right? And so he was fine. But Jenny in particular, like, she wanted my attention, and I just couldn't give it to her because I was working. And at one point she was just like, I just want a hug. And I'm like, okay. So I had to stop, sit down, and give her a hug. And then she was still crying a little bit, and I'm like, what do I do with this child? I don't know. She's just screaming and bawling down the place, and I don't know what to do, and this is making me even more frustrated. And it was so hard to like hold my composure and just to be and to remain calm, because trust me guys, one of the hardest things is to control your own emotions while they're having a tantrum. So I'm like, alright. So I said to her, I said, Jenny, you want me to lie down with you? And she said yes. Guys, as soon as we reached the bed, Jenny was okay. She was laughing and playing, and I'm like, I had all these deadlines and things I'm trying to do and complete for the end of the day, and then you have cooking and all them something to do. I mean, I tried all of that, and Jenny like forced me to stop, and I'm like, crap. And all it took for her to calm down, was just me giving her like that undivided attention for like 5 minutes, and she was good to go again. And then I felt less overwhelmed because she wasn't overwhelmed, so then it didn't transfer to me, and then I didn't know what to do, so it made me feel better. So it just made me want sometimes to just, sometimes we just need to stop and hit the brakes and stuff and stop trying to be a super mom. Because another thing is just, this is a term that I am just learning about, and it's called the mental load. So you have stuff that you need to do, but then it's not just physical or so, it's mentally that you have to do. For example, the kids are going back to school, so Mara's going back to school. It's not just, oh, get up and make breakfast. I have to be thinking, all right, I need to wake up at this time so that I can start making breakfast, and then by the time I make breakfast, I need to go and wake him up and get him to brush his teeth and wash it. You have to mentally prepare all of that before you actually execute it. So having to constantly carry that mental load all by yourself, it's very overwhelming. And then when you're surrounded by the demands of your children every day, it becomes even more overwhelming. So it's just that as a work from home mom, you have to know when to take a break and when to stop, because if you don't, then you end up walking out into the road and doing crazy stuff. So as I said, this video is a truth about motherhood, and sometimes people are like, oh my god, you're such a great mom and you're doing so good, and I'm like, I'm not, guys. I am literally struggling. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am fighting dear life to hold on to my anger and to not lash out and to not eat hard, and then trying to figure everything out by yourself, and it's just crazy. It's crazy and it's overwhelming, man. So You don't have to be a super mom. Just be a mom. just be. Just try your best and just to do what works for you. Because sometimes, even though I work from home, sometimes I'm like, I kind of want to go to the office so that I don't have to. And I don't know, probably this sounds bad, but sometimes I just want to go to the office so that I don't have to deal with or to be actively thinking about the children and what they want and what they should get and the constant demands and them coming to me and they want this and they want that and they want that and then I'm like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, and blah, 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 blah. It's just crazy. And sometimes when I'm in the office, you just so I have to deal with that, but at the same time I don't want to be in office every day. But some days I just want to take a break. I just be working. And then on the weekends, I still have to work on the weekends, which is crazy. It's crazy. I just want to detach from work and just be a mom, if you understand what I mean. And then I can't do that. And then it makes me frustrated and then it gives me anxiety because I'm like, I feel like I wasted my entire weekend. I didn't spend enough time with them. I didn't do enough bonding with them. And then work coming back on Monday. And then it's just, it feels like I'm just in this hamster wheel. And it's just going and going. And I just have to keep being on the hamster wheel because if my drop off, broke my neck. Broke my neck. So it's, I don't know. I just think it's very crazy. Life is just very crazy and ups and downy, and it just it's just a constant learning. And now I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Am I going to continue with this job? Or get a next job when I work from office? Like, guys, bro, I don't want to work from office full time. That is for sure. Like, for sure. But sometimes the load of motherhood is hard. And I'm not complaining or saying, oh, whatever. I chose to have these kids. I'm very much aware that was my choice. And I'm not saying whatever. But I'm just saying, sometimes it's hard. And it's lonely. Because when you don't have people with similar interests and similar stuff like you, then you feel like you're, what's that word? Ostracized? I don't even know that's the right word, but are alienated. Like, you don't belong. Like, yeah, that's how I feel sometimes. That's how I feel.
Mama,
Yes, baby? You want to play on the bicycle? Oh, guys, like, if you can see here, Jenny is all up on my boobies and I am working. Huh? Please help you? She wants me to help her ride a bicycle, guys, so I'm going to be riding my bicycle. Well, I'm not riding a bicycle. She's riding a bicycle. But yeah. But guys, Jenny, I cannot sit down with you now. I'm pushing the bicycle for you. But guys, alright, so I guess this is the end of this video, right? If you enjoyed this type of thing, as per usual, let your girl know in the comments and I can see what I can cook up for you. And next time, but I enjoyed recording this video. I enjoyed just talking. So, I don't know. I guess I'll do a podcast. I won't be doing a podcast, guys. I can't do it. I'm not consistent. So, but yeah, that is it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Whenever that is. Thank you for the continued support. for liking my videos, for sharing, for subscribing, for watching. Those of you that follow me on TikTok, thank you. Like, I appreciate all the support, guys. And yeah, I will see you when I see you. John, do you want to say bye?
Bye.